Hey guys, this is Will with Furnerology, giving you a nice little review on 5 top apps that you should have on your iPhone, iPad, Android, any of the above devices. Guys, it's 2018. I'm rocking the iPhone XS Max, 10X Max, however you want to say it, however Apple wants to spit it. But guys, the top 5 apps that you should use right now on your phone, let's dive in. The first app that we're going to take a look at here is the Google Calendar. Now, the reason why I'm going to suggest the Google Calendar app is because this app is universal on both phones, on whether it's the iOS operating system or the Android operating system. Now, if you're a person like me who switches back and forth, or maybe you have an Android tablet but you use an iPhone, or vice versa, the Google Calendar is your best application to put all of your events, your reminders, your calendar invites, anything. It should be done on that application. The reason why is because it's on both iOS and Android. Take a look at it. 100% recommend. The next app we're going to go take a look at is Google Keep. So this particular application is fantastic for note taking. Now, of course, iOS has notes, but Android, you can't get those notes. Most likely, and as far as I know, you can't sync those notes. You just have to copy them, take pictures, blah, 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 send them over to transfer. Well, that's not any fun. The reason why I recommend Google Keep is because, again, it's on both platforms, both iOS and Android, and you can put in any type of note you want to. You can put in a list, you can put in a handwritten note, you can do a voice memo, and you can take a picture, let's say, of someone's card, business card, and maybe a picture, for example, something that I'm going to put on Instagram later. I just haven't done it yet. So as a reminder, I put it in Google Keep, and I'm able to access that on both of my devices. Now, you can color code individual notes, which is another reason why I love this application, because the way I work, the way my brain works, it's color coded and it's organized. It's the whole shebang there. But guys, take a look at Google Keep for all your note-taking application. Next, we're going to take a look at Google Photos. Now, the reason why I say Google Photos is fantastic is, again, look at the theme here, is that Google Photos is on both iOS and Android. Some Android devices, the Pixel, for example, that is your photo app. The best thing about this is, yes, it gives you 15 gigs of free space. You can upgrade, and I believe it's about $19 a year, $20 a year for 100 gigs. You still get the 15, so you end up getting 115 gigs, which is just fantastic for me. So again, I switch devices all the time. So all my photos, all my videos go to Google Photos. I'm able to pull it up on my computer, which is an iMac. I'm able to pull it on my iPad, my iPhone, my Google Pixel device, my Google tablet, Samsung Tab 4, the whole bit. You can pull it up anywhere, which is, again, fantastic. You can download it wherever you need to and get a hold of it whenever you need to. And it's also a good application just to have as a backup in case you lose your photos and they're not backed up to iCloud or they're not backed up to your Google account to begin with. And you have, let's say, Samsung's gallery. Go ahead and download photos and make sure everything is being backed up in that application. The next one, if you think of it as a folder in the cloud, that you can store photos, you can store videos, you can store files. So let's say you are searching for jobs and you have your resume online. Well, you can put that resume on Google Drive, again, access it on both iOS and Android, and then get to it whenever you need to. Go onto your iMac, go on your Windows computer, whatever you need to access Google Drive. It is a web-based application, so you can go through a browser, no matter what device you're on. You'll be able to download to that said device and upload. It's just a fantastic folder, a fantastic device. a fantastic application to be able to store your life on that app. The last of the top 5 applications is Google Chrome. Now, of course, with iOS, you have Safari, which is great, but you cannot download Safari on an Android device or a Windows device. For, well, a Windows computer, yes, but Windows phones, those are obsolete. That's out the window. Anyways, moving on, Google Chrome is a great web application, web browser. You can sync all of your bookmarks, your reading list, your calendar tabs, your history. You have the news stories for Google, everything that you search. You have the biggest things to bookmarks, because I search a lot of different websites and I like to use bookmarks, and then I make sure I remember, because I'll pull up a website and completely forget about it if I don't bookmark it. So the fact that all my bookmarks are in one place, and again, back to the whole theme of this, is that it's on iOS and it's on Android. And it's on all the computers, anywhere that you have access to the internet. So the main thing to take away from this video and the top 5 applications is that yes, they are all Google applications, but they are Google applications that live on both iOS and Android. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the video today. This was fantastic. And this is Will with Furnerology. Please like and subscribe if you have not yet. And down below, leave a comment. Let me know, what are your top 5 applications? Guys, drop a comment below. Hit the subscribe button, which is ding, ding, ding right there. Please join me on the next one. Peace out.